Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating and mysterious topic. Do your dreams hold secret messages about your future? Could your subconscious mind be trying to communicate with you, hinting at events yet to come? Or are your dreams simply random, chaotic moments your brain creates while you sleep? If you've ever woken up from a dream and thought that felt way too real to just be a coincidence, you're definitely not alone. Many people throughout history and even today believe that our dreams have deeper meanings, some that might even predict future events. But is there any truth to this idea? Or is it all just wishful thinking? Stick with me because we're going to break down the science, the theories, and even look at some real-world examples to help you understand just how much truth, if any, lies behind this dream phenomenon. Section 1. What are dreams? Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly are dreams? We all experience them, some of us vividly, some of us rarely. But how do they actually work? Dreams are a product of the brain's activity during sleep. In particular, they occur during a phase of sleep called REM, rapid eye movement sleep, where your brain is highly active and your body is actually paralyzed to prevent you from acting out your dreams. This is when we typically experience the most intense and bizarre dreams. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite all the progress we've made in understanding the brain, we still don't fully know why we dream, let alone why we dream the things we do. Some scientists believe it's a way for our brains to process emotions, memories, or unresolved issues. Others think it might serve to enhance creativity or problem solving. In some cases, people have even solved major life challenges or come up with brilliant inventions after having a dream about it. So, while we don't have a concrete answer, we do know that dreams are a powerful part of our mental and emotional landscape. But do they have a deeper purpose? Could they be pointing to our futures? Section 2. Theories of dreams and their meanings. Let's now explore some popular theories about what dreams actually mean and whether they could predict the future. One of the most famous approaches to dream interpretation comes from Sigmund Freud. He believed that dreams were a window into our unconscious desires and fears. For Freud, dreams weren't about predicting the future, but rather about revealing hidden desires, repressed thoughts, or unresolved conflicts from our waking life. He famously called dreams the royal road to the unconscious. According to Freud, the symbols in dreams, whether it's a snake, a car, or a house, represented something much deeper. For example, he often interpreted sexual symbols in dreams as representations of repressed desires. According to Freud, what we dream about might not be what it seems on the surface. It could actually be an expression of something we're suppressing or trying to avoid. Then we have Carl Jung, another legendary figure in psychology. Jung took Freud's theories a bit further. He suggested that dreams could also communicate symbols that were universally shared, things like archetypes, images, or experiences that are common to humanity, such as the hero, the mother, or the shadow. According to Jung, our dreams are like a mirror, showing us parts of ourselves that we may not be consciously aware of. In this view, dreams offer guidance or self-awareness, rather than pointing directly to the future. But here's where things get even more interesting. Some people, including many within spiritual and metaphysical communities, believe that dreams can actually foretell the future, what's called precognitive or prophetic dreams. Now, this is where we shift from science into the realm of speculation. Still, many people report having dreams that seem to predict future events. For example, you might dream of a car accident and later hear about a similar incident, or you dream of a conversation that takes place later in real life, almost verbatim. Could there be more to it than just coincidence? Let's break that down. Section 3. The science behind precognitive dreams. Now, let's turn to science. Are precognitive dreams even possible? According to most neuroscientists, the idea of predicting the future through dreams doesn't hold up. The primary reason for this is that time, as we experience it in our waking lives, is linear. And our brains, as advanced as they are not equipped to bend or transcend time. One of the biggest hurdles in accepting precognitive dreams as real is the lack of evidence. Most scientists argue that dreams are based entirely on what's already stored in our subconscious mind. In other words, our brains are pulling from past experiences, memories, and knowledge, sometimes in weird and surprising combinations. So, it's not that our brains can somehow tap into the future, but rather that they're processing all this information and creating scenarios that feel relevant to us. Memory bias: our brains are really good at remembering events that confirm our beliefs or expectations. This is called *** confirmation bias, ***. When something from our dream happens in real life, we might think, wow, I dreamed about that. But we could be subconsciously forgetting all the other dreams that didn't come true. Here's a simple example. Let's say you dream of meeting a new person, and a week later, you meet someone at a party who resembles the person from your dream. Suddenly, you may think, this is a precognitive dream. But what you might not realize is that you might meet hundreds of people over the course of your life, and occasionally, some might seem like they were predicted by a dream simply because it's a rare but random event. Coincidence. Sometimes events unfold in ways that seem like they've been predicted, even though they're purely random. Given the billions of possible scenarios that can occur in our daily lives, it's not so hard to see a pattern when something in your dream aligns with reality. This is just how probability works, and it's why coincidence can seem like something more meaningful.
Now, this is
Section 4. Real-world examples of precognitive dreams. Even though the scientific consensus leans toward dreams being the result of subconscious processing, there are still some fascinating anecdotes and reports from individuals who swear their dreams predicted the future. Let's look at some well-known examples. One famous case is that of Abraham Lincoln. Before his assassination in 1865, Lincoln reportedly had a dream in which he saw his own body lying in state. The dream deeply disturbed him, and although we can't know for certain if it truly predicted his death, it's become part of the folklore surrounding his assassination. It's a chilling example that many people point to when they talk about prophetic dreams, but we have to remember that these stories are often passed down through generations, and the details may be embellished over time. Another example is the sinking of the Titanic. Some survivors of the Titanic disaster claimed to have dreamed of the ship sinking before the fateful voyage. Again, this could be coincidence, but for some, the idea that dreams can tap into future events is difficult to ignore. But here's the kicker: these are rare examples, and the vast majority of dreams are much more mundane. Most dreams don't predict the future. Instead, they reflect our daily experiences, our worries, our desires, and our fears. So, while it's tempting to believe that your dreams are guiding you towards something amazing or catastrophic, chances are they're just reflections of your mind processing life's ups and downs. It's also important to remember that the interpretation of dreams is subjective. Some people claim to have had precognitive dreams, but they could also be attributing meaning to a random occurrence. The human brain has a powerful tendency to find patterns in chaos, so it's easy to see how someone could perceive their dreams as prophecies. Section 5. Can dreams be used to prepare for the future? Even though the idea of dreams predicting the future is up for debate, there's still an interesting angle to explore. Can we use our dreams to help us prepare for the future, even if they're not literally prophecies? Consider this: if dreams are a manifestation of our subconscious mind, they could be highlighting our innermost fears, desires, or unresolved conflicts. Sometimes our dreams offer clues about what we're anxious or excited about in our waking lives. For example, if you're having recurring dreams about missing an important meeting or failing an exam, it could be your brain's way of highlighting that you're feeling unprepared or insecure in your waking life. Understanding these feelings might give you the opportunity to address them before they become real problems. If you dream about an impending failure, perhaps you're being subconsciously urged to do more preparation or to ease up on the stress.
Similarly, if you're dreaming about success or achieving your goals, that might be a sign that you're on the right track or that your mind is helping you visualize the future you want. In a way, this could be a form of self-affirmation or even visualization, powerful tools that many successful people use to manifest their goals. This could also be the basis for a technique called lucid dreaming, where you become aware that you're dreaming and can control elements of the dream. By practicing this, you might be able to address fears or rehearse success scenarios in your sleep, essentially giving you a form of subconscious training for real-life challenges. Section 6. Actionable tips for understanding and using your dreams. Now that we've covered the science, the theories, and the anecdotes, let's talk about how you can actually use your dreams to gain insights and prepare for the future, whether they're prophetic or not. Here are some actionable tips. 1. Keep a dream journal. One of the best ways to track your dreams is by keeping a dream journal. Write down everything you remember as soon as you wake up. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns, symbols, and recurring themes that can help you understand your subconscious mind. Plus, this can be an excellent tool for self-reflection. 2. Reflect on your emotions. Pay attention to how you feel in your dreams. Are you anxious, fearful, or excited? Emotions and dreams often reflect what's happening in your waking life. If your dreams are stressing you out, take time to reflect on what in your life might be causing those emotions. 3. Don't overthink it. Remember, not every dream has deep meaning. Sometimes a dream is just your brain processing the events of the day. Don't get caught up in trying to find prophetic messages. Instead, focus on how the dream makes you feel and what emotions or thoughts it might be bringing up. 4. Use dreams for problem solving. If you are facing a tough decision or problem in your waking life, try asking your subconscious mind for help. Before going to sleep, visualize the issue or ask yourself a question. You might find that your dreams provide creative solutions or insights that you hadn't considered. 5. Practice lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is a technique where you become aware that you're dreaming and can control the dream's environment. Practicing lucid dreaming might help you gain more control over your subconscious mind and use your dreams for personal development or problem solving. Conclusion: the bottom line. So, do your dreams hold secret messages about your future? The truth is, it's still a mystery. While some people believe in prophetic dreams, science suggests that our dreams are more about reflecting our subconscious thoughts, emotions, and experiences. That doesn't mean you can't use your dreams as a tool for self-reflection and growth. Just don't rely on them as your crystal ball for the future.
In the end, the most important thing is to stay curious and engaged with your dreams, whether or not they're predicting your future. Your mind has a lot to say, and by paying attention, you just might unlock some of your own hidden potential. If you found this video helpful or interesting, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a dream that seemed to predict the future? I'd love to hear your experiences. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.